Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. This is It Podcast. I am your host, one of the co-hosts here tonight. My name is Corey Roy. Now, we don't have Phenom 202 with us. He's got some other stuff going on with work and this and that. But you will have the tag team here, man. The original tag team, man. Corey Roy and Hollywood DA. So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother, man? How you been doing?
Not much, man. I'm good. My bad. I mean, we here. The week is Wednesday, hump day. You know what I mean? So, just making it through, man. The Pistons won last night, so
that's what I was about to ask you. Yeah, how you feeling, man?
I'm good about that. You know what I mean? 2 wins in the playoffs for us after having the worst record in the league last year. I can't complain. You know what I mean? So everything has been good, man.
Yeah. I mean, same here, man. I'm not doing anything. I'm catching up on a lot of shows. It's just a lot of shows out.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch wrestling because wrestling comes on for 3 hours on Friday night, then it's on for another 3 hours on Monday night.
Oh,
and in between that, Monday Night Raw is 3 hours, almost 3. It's like 2.5, because on Netflix. But SmackDown on Fridays 3 hours, and then in between that, I'm trying to watch Andor because they dropped 3 episodes, and then The Last of Us comes out on Sunday. So I've been scrambling trying to watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I really, as far as TV, I'm just staying on top of Last of Us. I tried to watch all the Andors. I still haven't made them all through. But yeah,
The Last of Us, man. I saw that episode too, yo.
Yeah, I told you that Joe was fire,
dude. That to me, and I'm not gonna spoil anything for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I think personally that is some of the best episode of television that I have seen in years. Years.
Yeah, that definitely should get like an Emmy or something for that episode to me.
They gotta get
I don't know if they will. I don't know if they will though, because it's a horror type.
I know.
They don't like doing like the comedies and then like horror type of stuff. You know what I mean? Action. Like even if it's great, sometimes they'll be like, I don't know.
I know. They should though. That's one of the best episodes I've ever seen in episodic television. I mean, that joint was amazing from beginning to end. From beginning to end, fucking fantastic. I mean, I ain't seen anything like that since Game of Thrones, probably. That's
what it felt. It was like a Game of Thrones episode, is it the Battle of
the Red Wedding, the Battle of the Bastards,
Bastards.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think the other joint when they were on the boats and your boy little man Tywin got fucked up.
Tywin Lannister when they were shooting all the flames.
And all that. That was a good one too.
And he got the scar on his face. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me when I watched. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was just saying I was agreeing with that. It definitely felt like a good Game of Thrones episode.
And this is what I thought. How Game of Thrones, it was all about the White Walkers and winter is coming and leading all the way to this finale of the White Walker and all these fucking things. I'm not going, but this is what that episode should have been. Like the way that this episode in The Last of Us was the way that the last episode should have been in Game of Thrones with the White Walkers. Like you could see stuff.
Yeah.
Like that last episode of Game of Thrones was so dark. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So,
I mean, everybody hated that. So, but yeah.
Other than that, man, it's good.
No, it's a lot going on. Actually, some people mentioned something. Actually, Andrea's up in here. Andrea Klein, shout out to her on this chat side. She's happy, with shouting out her Raiders. You know what I mean? But the draft happened. Of course, we had your boy Shador Sanders dropped all the way down. They covered that to death. I was like, yo, they just don't keep putting this in our face till they make you just talk about it. Like, all right, bro. Like,
I mean, I'm not going to get into it too much, but I do think it is messed up that he didn't get drafted until the 5th round.
Yeah, that was crazy. Honestly,
that's criminal, yo. I mean, that really is.
But this one will say I don't agree with it at all, but I kind of understand where some people are coming from. I mean, it's all how you do, because it's gonna be like, I mean, he honestly didn't have like a high grade anyway. Like that's what everybody was talking about, like this top 5 pick. All right, maybe low first round, second round.
Because they do go to the combine to kind of show their skills there too. Go ahead.
But as far as him, he's probably not gonna come in as a starter. I mean, he ain't got like that type of talent. I mean, he's good. He's a good player, but he's gonna come in like as a starter, and it's like, do people want to deal with that from your backup though? Because whenever somebody has like a bad game, it's like, what Shador, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of. It's like Tebow type shit. Like it's always. I mean, Tebow ended up starting and going, but it's just always gonna be something around. Like if your quarterback throw an interception, put Shador in the game. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Yeah, I agree. I think I hate to say it, but I think his association with primetime is like a gift and a curse to him, kind of in a way. It was a gift as far as it enabled him to get to a platform on being able to be seen on TV and show his skills, because he did come from an HBCU and he showed that he could play with the Division I school. So I agree with that. It did give him an opportunity to be seen by the masses that he would not have seen if he didn't have those connections with primetime. However, I think his connections and his association with primetime kind of hurt him too when it came to his draft. So he's going to have to prove himself to the league. I wish nothing but the best for the young man. I mean, he's got a bright future ahead. I really do wish the best for him. But
did you see this? The Falcons got fined.
Really?
Did you see like one of the
I heard about
for
that.
The Falcons, the son claims he left his iPad open with him. He went into his dad's shit, got Shador's number and called him and pranked him like he got drafted.
That's so fucked up, yo.
Oh yeah, that is y'all fucked up for real.
That is awful.
Yeah. So they had to do damage control, like and see it's crazy because that's some shit I can see my son doing, yo. And I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, I'm like, I'm gonna have to choke this little kid out, like, like, what you are? Like, do you know what you? Yeah, this is my job.
He could have got his dad fired over that, yo. For real.
Yeah, But you know what they do for views, it's all
kids
about
do
the internet.
Some dumb stuff, man. I mean, they do some dumb stuff. I'm seeing here Marie Judd says that he didn't go to the combine. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Oh, that's a bad move. Okay, see, that's another T. He had
bad advice. I mean, but it is a lot of the. I do know, like, the top players, they'll go to the combine. They don't work out though. Like, you know what I mean? They just do the interviews, but that's probably bad. I mean, but he ain't no measure out good. I mean, he already did all his measurables, and his arm strength isn't the best. But I mean, he a baller though. Like I said, I mean, you're right. He definitely should have never ever dropped to the 5th round. Like,
not the 5th round, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He ain't you. I mean, come on now. You know how it is in the pros. 5th round, you might as well be coming on as a red shirt trying to make it in the league is what you're doing in the 5th round. I mean, honestly, you're trying to make it to get picked. I mean, when you're coming in the 5th round, you got picked by the team, but you literally are trying out to make the roster when you're down that low. 1st and 2nd round, different. That's different. You definitely on the team. Then they find a spot for you, but I hope he.
NFL probably already probably up to the 4th round, because they need players. So like 3rd round,
they need players.
4th, about the 5th though. That's when they like
5th round, man, bro. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I did see a comment here.
I I said I got
Chicago
100%.
Cubs said this Friday, Corey, Marvel's Thunderbolts is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, at the Welfare Theater.
Right, that must be somewhere local.
It must be somewhere else. Oh yeah, but I am going to check it out. I'm not going to be able to make it this Friday though, but I am going to check it out on Saturday. I got my tickets already. Chicago already got my tickets, man. I'm excited to go see it. I think the Thunderbolts is going to be. It's going to remind me something like, at least I think it's going to be like Galaxy of the Guardians, Guardians of the Galaxy, a ragtag group.
Yeah,
and a movie that people are going to look at me like, okay, it looks cute, but it's probably going to be a lot better when people look at it. At least that's what I'm hoping. You know, that's what
I hope they do a good job with it because I like the who is the Elena? I mean from
Black Widow and
the Arrow Man.
Oh yeah. Hawkeye. Yes,
she was in the Hawkeye series. Yeah, she was good in that. So I like
so
her.
good in Hawkeye. Yeah,
I like the Red. What's his name? The Red
Guardian.
What show was he? Like I can't even.
Now he was in the Black Widow movie.
Oh yeah, he was in the Black Widow movie. Yes, because all these shows, everything's so old. Because he was in jail in that joint.
Yeah, he was in jail in that one. Yeah.
So and of course it's got Screech.
You know, it got Bucky in it.
It's Screech.
You know, and it's got my man Screech,
the old Captain America.
So, U.S. agent.
Yeah. So
and we got some history. You guys don't know that, but me and Ollie got some history with Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier, because that was actually the first show that we ever did. That first podcast that we ever did live was Captain America Winter Soldier, and
we was recapping that.
U.S. agent's name, we called him Screech because the way he looked when he first put that mask on, bro. The brother looked.
You have to say no fucking Captain America.
Yeah, this ain't no Captain America, yo. It's Screech.
So it's called Screech. But I didn't buy tickets or anything yet. I ain't like that excited. I'm gonna kind of wait and see if it's gonna be. Should I wait to watch it at home, or if it's good enough for me to go out to the theaters? You know what I mean?
I mean, if you're not a Marvel fan, I would actually wait for it to come out on theaters.
Honestly, I mean, I'm not a Marvel comic. Well, I read comics growing up. I wasn't deep into it like you, but I mean, I'm a Marvel movie fan, though. You know what I mean? I see all the movies, I watch all the shows. So at the same time, like I said, I'm just gonna hold off. I'm not. Yeah, I got high hope. I got high hopes for it.
Yeah, I got high hopes too.
Yeah.
So let's road trip, man. I do hope it's a better version of the Suicide Squad, no doubt.
I do want to get a.
I'm sorry, of Suicide Squad. Yes, because the Suicide Squad with James Gunn is actually pretty good.
I like them both, I'm probably in the minority.
Oh,
I didn't think the first one. I mean, it wasn't like the greatest movie in the world. It was like all these Marvel movies that come out. Like basically, this is like the same shit. Like, I actually be in myself because my son wanted to watch it. We watched it. There was
only
3 or 4 months ago.
You talking about the one with Will Smith? The one with Will Smith.
We watched it. We was like, yo, dog, it's the same level as all these fucking Marvel movies, yo. Like,
I'm sorry, bro. It's I don't know. And you know what it is? It starts off good, like meeting everybody. Harley Quinn, Will Smith, Man the Wall, all those folks. It starts off good, but once they get hit by that missile and the plane lands and they're in the city, and now they got that's when to me the movie just goes nowhere.
And I'm not saying it's a great movie. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not like saying it's like a good like the only reason I watched it because my son wanted to watch it because he's heard it was bad. And we watched the whole thing. It was like he was like,
well, look,
and I was like,
actually agrees with you. He said the first Suicide Squad was good. He did not like the second one. See, I actually like the second one with Idris Elba. I actually like that.
The second one was good. It had a lot of jokes though. That's the one thing. It was real comical.
Because that was the one with Peacemaker, John Cena.
All that. It was real comical though. You know what I mean? So
it had that James Gunn humor. Yeah.
We'll see. I like them both.
Hey man, I ain't gonna yuck. You're young. You know what I mean? So
And before we get too much other. Well, actually, we say this some of this for later. We say some of this for later. So we can just jump into some of the topics right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all saw the title. Bill Belichick, 50-year age gap. So your boy Bill Belichick, man,
big age gap.
At the spry young age of 72, yo. I'm gonna call him spry, the wise, the seasoned. What's that? A little bit seasoned.
Yeah, a little bit of seasoning.
Vintage, whatever you want to.
Nostalgic. I mean, we're gonna throw it all kinds of things at it. Retro.
So, as the spry young age of 72 is dating a young lady out here, Jordan Hudson, who is 24, yo. 24 years young. Because I ain't gonna call it 24 years old. It's 24 years young. You know what I mean? So, what's that? That's like a 48-year age gap, man. Like, that's longer than me you've been alive, yo.
Bruh, he is nearly 5 decades older than her.
You know what threw me off? Because I was like just trying to read up some. You know what year she graduated high school?
Oh, bro. See, now you're really gonna hurt me when you say this, yo. Oh, okay, what year she graduated high school?
2019. She graduated high school in 2019, yo.
Damn, yo.
I was like, yo.
Oh man, damn.
That's what I was like. I was like, oh shit.
Damn, man.
But you don't realize how young people are until they tell you when they graduate. You're like, sometimes you're like,
that hurts you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like when you come
Damn.
out? I'm like, oh shit.
Jeez, 2019?
Yes.
Damn,
that was right around the corner. Yeah.
She ain't even like get out the nest real good yet. She just got out of oh god, damn.
Yeah. So
he been dating her for a minute.
Yeah, they've been dating for a couple of years. So
yeah, they've been dating for a couple of years. So he got her ass even younger than that. He got her like around 21 or some shit.
So there's been a lot of jokes going around for a minute. But for some reason they decided, well, not for some reason, he has a book coming out. So they decided it was a good idea to go on CBS and do an interview. Well, for him to do an interview.
Bruh.
And she was in the background, this and that. So these just a real quick, just to show everybody what's going on. Just if you know me, I gotta do all that. Boop, boom, real quick. We just gonna watch a quick joint. I just snagged off.
The other change for Belichick is 24-year-old Jordan Hudson, his creative muse, as he writes in his book.
Make sure that that's the.
Look what
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
I'm watching.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this
relationship.
He's got an opinion about your private life. He's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it.
Look like I
How do
ate
you
my
deal with
moss.
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
Well, I mean, That's how you guys meet. I'm not talking about it. So
I'm not talking about this. You know how they met.
It's only I give it 3 ways, yo. Well, through.
There's go ahead. There's definitely a few ways, but it ain't. They didn't meet the regular ways.
Yeah,
like you meet people.
It's probably OnlyFans.
That's exactly what I was going to say. OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's number 1 on the list.
That's probably number 1. Yeah, they probably met OnlyFans.
Like the sugar baby, sugar daddy websites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
they out there.
Or the yacht party. You know, they be having them yacht parties and all the old people come.
All the old people come and they invite like an influx of young hotties.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They just bring them like
they come in on like a bus.
They was like, how you meet? She was like, nope, don't answer that. Hold on, go back.
Yeah, she don't want nobody to know because she know how she met his ass.
She jumped on that quick too, though.
Yeah.
Not talking about this.
She was like, I'm talking about
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on.
Or you can pause it if you want to pause or anything.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know if Bill Belichick is even smart enough to go to OnlyFans and do it like that.
Yeah, he probably don't even know how to work the fucking. He's like, God, darn,
it's
some key.
He probably wouldn't even know how to even get there, even DM and get somebody's DMs. But honestly, I honestly think they probably, I'm gonna go with either it's OnlyFans or it's one of them yacht parties. Yeah. Because we know how them yacht parties are. Yeah. It's a bunch of old guys, and they ship a busload of young honeydews in there.
Yeah,
and they come in there like vultures, yo.
Yeah, and just do their
Either
work.
that, I don't want to say anything bad, but I'm going to go ahead and say it.
No,
either that.
Start. This is all. Look at this whole. This is all bad from her to. Hold on, let me see what we have. 41. Look the hell he got on. Like you even.
Bro,
this is all bad.
Outfit,
but go ahead. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you.
Yeah,
this is all bad. Go ahead. We'll go back to the outfit.
We're gonna get back to the outfit, but I'm thinking like I don't want to say it, but she might be like a low key escort service, yo.
Well, that's what they are. That's what it is. I mean,
I think that's why I don't think she wanted him to really say how they met, because she like, don't tell nobody that
sure, like,
you called me in. You know,
you said the yacht parties are like, yo, they come on the yacht. They know what it is. Like, it's always the one girl. She's just like a friend. Like, I'm just a friend of the girl that's the working girl. Like, no, y'all all working girls. Y'all came.
Y'all all working.
Y'all all working tonight. Yo, look at your boy. I don't know. You think she's like, yo, put this on. You can look young. Like, put on a distressed.
Bruh, I don't know, yo. Like, it's clearly worn, because look at the Y on the navy. Like, that shit about to peel off, kind of almost.
That's why it's distressed.
It don't even. It looked like he almost worked out in it, because it's discolored around his neck, all dark. Man, what the fuck is he? She probably put him in that. She set his ass up.
Oh yeah, it like. You are going to be on CB, like This wasn't like pop up. Somebody just sprung up. So you walking out cutting the grass. Yo, you scheduled. This has probably been on the books for weeks.
Yeah,
to be on CBS, one of the granddaddy networks of them all. We ain't talking about like, yo, this is on be on some Tubi or some Zeus. Or some even like CW or whatever. CBS, yo, like one of the granddaddy networks. If people don't have nothing else, they got CBS, NBC, ABC.
Yeah, the granddaddy networks.
But you know, Fox is the young buck. But either way, you're gonna have CBS, NBC, ABC.
Yep.
You are literally coming on CBS in this, yo. What is your problem, man?
I mean, this is awful. What the fuck, Bill?
no, for real. That's what it used to be like.
I mean,
you got something going on, man.
Man,
he's 72 though. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, look. Somebody put in the chat like, we know who's wearing the pants in this relationship. Yeah, because she telling him everything.
Oh, everything.
She's like, yeah, wear this, Bill.
We'll get into some shit later on, yo. We'll get into that's why at this point we'll get to some later on. We'll have a discussion whether this is
so man, everybody in the chat's got the idea on how they met. Henry says they met on an airline flight according to them. So the mile high, that's how they met. Yeah, he didn't meet her in there. Nah, there ain't no way. You know what I mean. He didn't meet her in as a flight attendant. Nah, he didn't meet her.
Nah, for sure. Hell to the Nas.
But Road Trip says she probably was a DoorDash delivery driver. Yeah, she probably was. She was delivering that. She was delivering that food for him, for real. Them strawberries.
What they say? Like last week, we had the other joint with the Hooters. DoorDash should have been called Knockers. Yeah, that's what
Knockers,
this was. Was Knockers. She was like, doop, doop. She had, like, these Knockers, baby. Like, you know what I mean? It definitely was. It was some DoorDash. I don't know. You can DoorDash these whores now. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, I guess you can. You can order everything else. You might as well be able to order that up too.
Yeah, for real. I mean, that's straight up, man. I mean, we know what the deal is, because the fact that she was so quick to say, "Don't answer that."
It's that. Oh,
bro, come on now. You know what the deal is. You know what the deal is.
He said, "Met at the playground."
We met on the swings.
He has a little grandbaby out there. It's like, oh, who's your new friend? Because he might have, he can literally have grandkids that are 20, like.
Yeah.
God,
yeah, she younger than his grandkids, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, he can literally have grandkids younger than Ariel. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah, they met on the playground on this, what's the merry-go-round? Or on the seesaw.
Seesaw, no, that old school merry-go-round. Somebody gotta get out and push that bitch. Everybody be holding on. Motherfuckers gotta get out there and push it. Run that bitch.
Somebody gotta push it to make it go around. Yeah,
somebody gotta make it go around.
Man. Remember them old ass playgrounds back in the day? I'm sure your guys in the chat understand, like the metal playgrounds where it'd be hot in the summertime.
Everything was hot.
Burn your ass.
That damn slime be hot as fuck. You know that shit. And they make that shit silver too. Like that shit just like straight
straight absorbent heat. Man, you get on that slide in the dead of summer, boy.
Yo,
it's over.
Definitely burning your ass. So them damn older. You used to them damn jungle gyms and all that shit.
Oh man. But this is a damn shame, man. How dare you, Bill?
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on, though Hudson has recently posted about it on Instagram.
You joined InstaFace, as you put it. I love that. There's
InstaFace.
I'm sorry. That's how you know his ass is old as hell, yo.
Come on, man.
He's like, that's where you be like, yo, so how you work this InstaFace? Like, you know, what is this? Like,
yeah,
bruh.
InstaFace. Golly, man, come on, yo.
Wow, yo.
Some great pictures of you and Jordan, where you're a fisherman and she's a mermaid. It's charming. It's a different side of you. What's the reaction been like?
What's it been like?
To have these different sort of photos. There's another one where you're doing...
He don't remember taking that picture. He was like, what is it like? What he really wanted to say is, come again? He don't remember taking that. He old now, yo. He don't even remember taking that shit.
You got to show him it. Like, you know, you get to it's a certain age, you get, you can tell somebody some shit. But you know, until you like actually show them, they don't be like, you be like, yo,
yes,
like grandma, I mean, not even remember, like, hey, we ain't talking about, baby. You be like, oh, she got some cool picture.
Yes.
She's like, oh yeah, sweetie. Like, you know what I mean? That's what he at that age, like, you can't. Yes. You're right, Corey. He didn't know what the hell.
Remember that. As far as he was concerned, he was really fishing.
He was like, I caught a big one too. I caught a big one. Yeah.
Oh, yo, man. All right, let's get you.
I know you're not into meditation or yoga or Pilates. You're balancing Jordan on your feet. She's doing the Titanic pose.
I am crying.
So I'm on some of those social media platforms, but I honestly don't follow them.
What he does follow isn't
he
clicks.
He don't know where he is. He
don't know nothing.
He was like, other people saw these pictures. That's what it said. Like,
he probably don't even know they were taking the picture. She set his ass up. She was like, "Hey, I need you to stretch my back out."
I know what the hell. He was like, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
He's like, this is an ambush right now.
Yeah, man. Come on, yo. Like, what the fuck? He don't even know he's posing for this right now. As far as he knows, he's stretching her back out.
Yeah.
What he does follow isn't clicks or views.
He follows.
But touchdowns and, above all, wins. The other change...
Yeah, that's just
no. What he does follow is young booty.
Yeah, that was a quick joint. But
Oh, yeah, Valerie, I agree. Someone else is running his account. He don't know what the hell is going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He has no idea what's going on in his social media. He's 72 fucking years old. He has no idea, yo.
Yeah, nobody here. Debbie says she dressed him up and posed him. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Because he had the whole rubber suit on. Like that motherfucker's on Deadliest Catch. You saw, I'm like, why the fuck you said on the beach? I'm like, he's like, bro, come on, man.
Right. He don't know where he at.
Oh
man, you guys are so good.
They thought this was even a good idea, but honestly, like with this, where it gets a little bit scary though, for real. So, now I forgot. It's crazy. I forgot all about this. That he's the coach now at UNC Tar Heels, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
Okay.
So he's coaching their football team this year. He got back into the game.
Yeah.
So she's actually been in on emails and everything else. He CCs her on emails like official business with the university. She's taken a title. What's the title?
Oh my God, Bill. What is going on?
She's CC'd on the emails. Oh my God, I forgot the damn title. But she's like a title now. She's like CEO of like Belichick Productions or some mess. She gave herself a title, like, but it's not even a real company. Somebody looked it up to see if it had like a LLC, anything like.
She's just making up shit.
She just made up a title for herself. Like, I'm CEO of like Belichick Productions. She just made up her own title. He has it in on the emails.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
They were actually going to do a Hard Knocks, a college joint.
Yeah. I remember. I watched Hard Knocks with NFL.
So I think they were going to do one with UNC, yo. But HBO and Shorty got into it. Pretty much, they was like, "Yo, she got too much control over here," and they canceled it. They was like, "No, we're not doing it." Yeah, so she's like been involved. Hold up, look at this, yo. This is a practice. Now, I want you to look around. Ain't no other wives, girlfriends, or whatever. I don't want to say other women because there's definitely women coaches. But I'm just saying, ain't no other wives, women's, no husbands around, like on the practice field.
Facts.
She out here
pockets and shit. What?
Like, why is she out in the practice field doing this? What is this?
Oh my God! And why is she dressed like that at a practice?
Yes.
Dressing like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader on the field.
She wilding, yo.
And he's supposed to be focusing, and she
yeah. So
she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she definitely knows.
He got his claws in his ass.
Oh yeah, it's wild at this point. So it's definitely wild. So that's why people are like actually at this point kind of worried about him. Like, is she?
Yeah.
And some brand new news that just came out today. Like, actually, this came out when I was like coming on. I just like let me Google's real quick just to see. I just refreshed some shit. They just discovered within months of meeting Bill Belichick, she was able to purchase. She's from I want to say Maine. She's somewhere in Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah, like Maine, Massachusetts, that area. But either way, within months of meeting him, she acquired $8 million in real estate around her.
What? Bro. Oh, see, now I would. Oh my God.
So you know whose name is co-signed on all them joints. Like hold on. This is the come up, brother. The come up.
She's coming right out of high school on a major come up, yo. She done latched on the bill. She knows exactly what she's doing. And I can understand why people is worried, man, because you know what she's doing, man. She's, tingling his loins and all that kind of stuff. The man is probably, he ain't even thinking straight because he thinking
Yeah,
of something else.
she's from Maine, Hancock, Maine, But I guess
No
she's
pun
recently
intended.
acquired. Nah, pun intended. But she's like, with this name, I got to go places. Where you at, Bill?
Right.
Like,
I'm from Hancock, Maine, yo.
They know,
You know what it's about.
ain't no fucking going on. Well, I don't know. He got the blue pills. Either way, this will be a lot of hate. Well,
All right, man, he got to
graphic.
be ready, yo. She's.
Yeah.
I mean, God, you the writing's on the wall, man. You can see exactly what's going to happen here, man. I mean, she's gonna fuck with this man and get him to sign some shit over that he ain't gonna know. And as soon as he kick the bucket, she gonna have all his stuff. While you doing that, Ollie, there we did get a request from Eastata, and I wanted to make sure that we did get that. I did write this down, Eastata, so we will react to that. Celine Dion, Power of Love. Thank you for that super chat and super thanks. We greatly appreciate that, as always. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll just bring it up real quick, and then we can.
I mean,
I'll share my screen. I'm just gonna share my screen here real quick. So
yeah, and Valerie says it, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button so we can go further up in the rankings.
Thank you, Val, for sure.
Thank you, Val. Yes, thank you.
Always a lifesaver. So, oops. I gotta remove that. So, Jordan Hudson, 24. She's amassed $8 million real estate portfolio within months of meeting Bill Belichick, yo. So,
wow.
So this has been reported all over the place. You know what I mean? It looks like this is she's bought 3 multifamily homes across Boston. I probably should make it bigger.
Bruh. Like, what is she doing to him, yo? Like, she done got this man nose wide open.
Yeah.
You got that whip appeal.
So it says she's about 3 for about 7.5. She's done about three houses, you know what I mean? And it says just 2 months earlier, Hudson dropped $610,000 on a cottage in scenic Cape Cod town.
Damn.
Harwich. Yo, so
come on.
She's listed as her home address and mortgage documents. So like yo, she's on the come up right now, brother. She's on the come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
she got her claws in him big time.
Oh, look at this dude, yo. Oh damn. Yo, just look at that, man. Like
it'd be different if he was Hugh Hefner. Yeah. But this is Bill Belichick. You know, like, Belichick. Come on, Bill. Get it together, Bill.
So it's a wild ride right now, man, as far as this shit is.
Yo, I think one of the best lines of the night, instead of Bill Belichick, it's Bill Write a Check.
Oh, we trademark that shit. Hell yeah.
Ben has always got the
yeah, Ben has got the good one.
Bill Write a Check.
Yo. Yeah, because he is wilding right now. He's definitely wilding right now.
Bill Hefner. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. That's a funny one.
Like people always be like, how young can you go, man? I'll be like, I don't know, man. But it's got to be a certain point where you can just be like, yo, this is just crazy. Because even at our age, like, you know, I can imagine dating like a 20-year-old or some shit just because, like, what are you going to talk about, yo? Like,
yeah. That's the thing.
What are you like,
at least, I mean, that's a good question. Like, how young can you go?
You know, somebody said, told me back in the day that the formula was always half your age plus 7.
Half your age plus 7?
Yeah, they was like, yeah, that's
not a bad formula. Okay, so
it works out though. You know what I mean?
See, now I got to get a calculator.
I got to do some math.
I got to do some math and shit.
Get the calculator.
What would that be here? If I get that, half my age plus 7. All right, here we go. 31.
There you go. Yeah, that's that
seemed pretty good.
That's like
go that,
and that's the bottom. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, yo. But once you get into somebody like in your 20s and all that, like, what are y'all? Yeah. You're not even get my jokes. I'm gonna be saying like, hi, you know me, you know, tell the motherfucker.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
what the hell are you talking about, yo? Like, remember R. Kelly pissing on? Like,
Who's that?
Who's that?
What you talking about? I mean, you're gonna be talking about cartoons and TV shows and movies you just seen, and she wasn't even born yet in those time periods, man. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely think once you get 3 decades, 30 years, that just it's just like, nah, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, yo, that almost 50-year gap. That's older than we've been alive, yo. So
Yeah, half the
that's
age
just,
plus 7, that's actually not bad. Except you can't do that when you're in your 20s, though.
I mean, of course, yeah, we had to
you can't do that when you're in your 20s. You got to at least hit 30 first before you do that.
Yeah.
So once you hit 30, then you can do half your age plus 7. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe 29. Because look, let me see. 29 divided by 2 plus 7. Okay, yeah. So 29 will work because it'll be 21. There'll be 21.
There you go.
Yeah, so 29 will work. Yeah. But yeah, some of these guys be dating teenagers out here, yo. It's like,
why?
You
don't learn. You know who also learned. You know who also learned? Your boy. We gotta get to
Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon learned.
Shannon learned. They
They
tried to tell him.
Yeah, they tried to
Jack
tell him.
Williams tried to tell him. Monique tried to tell him. Stop messing with them young women.
And you know what's ironic? Well, hold on to pull this up, man. Did you see the joint he did with Donnell? Where he was trying to joke Donnell Rollins about messing with his young girl? Because his girl is like, it's like, it's like a 28-year age gap between the two. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up.
Well, while you're doing that, Debbie brought up a little thing we could probably, discuss. People talk about older men and younger women, but they really hate older women and younger men. They don't think that's good at all. So yeah, when it's older women and younger men, the women are called cougars. Look, at least for me, I'm going to speak for me personally. I don't really hate that because I'm looking at it like it's a double. It is what it is. I think sometimes it's kind of hard for, and this is just my take on, I think it's kind of hard for society to kind of see why, because women are looking for somebody to be a protector and kind of for more financially stable. So when they see a woman that's a lot older messing with somebody that's a lot younger, it makes them think, okay, well, what does she want with him? And then they kind of, but really a lot of times when it's that thing, it's really the connection. And that's really what it's about. If you got that connection and it works, then it works. Now, granted, don't go too young though, because then it really looks like you rocking the cradle.
No. Definitely go too young. I'm trying to see if I can find it without all the stuff written. My bad.
What's the over on under of it lasting? Okay, that's a good question, John. John Johnson, over or under? They've been talking for well over a year now. So I give it under 3 years. I give it
for who?
For Bill Belichick and this girl.
Yeah,
I give it. Yeah.
Hey yo, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, man. See this will.
It's just gonna be me and y'all. Let's burn through this right here. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. This is a public service announcement that we are about to burn through all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I'm opening it up. If you guys got questions that you want to ask, put it down right now. We're going to answer questions, and we'll have a little Q&A, like a super chat session, probably a little later on. We're going to answer all your questions. So if you have questions about anything, whether it's this topic, any other topic, we will bring it up and answer all your questions. So I want to know, I'm sure you guys want to know our thoughts on stuff. So, hey, why not? Let's go through here, man. Valerie says age ain't nothing but a number. Yes, it really is. And I love that Aaliyah song too. That Aaliyah song is fire. Hate is an ugly word. I can't do hate. Yeah, I don't want to do hate either. Like Cher. Oh yeah, did Cher? That's right. Cher did date somebody that was a lot younger than her.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
She
Jared did. I know.
did.
I was
Oh
just coming
yeah,
at.
she was
Well, you know,
really.
I could never have a young girl. My damn bladder. She's like, why the fuck you keep getting up pee? I'm like, shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, all these clips I found, they got too much shit written all over them. So I ain't. But either way, Shannon Sharp had tried to call out Danielle. He was got caught out there messing with a younger girl.
All right, here we go. I'm sorry, Ollie. When you were gone,
Yeah.
I didn't know how long he's going to be
No,
gone,
go
so I
ahead.
told we're going to have a question dump here.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
John Johnson said, "How old are you guys?" So, I'll put it out there in the chat. Maybe you guys can guess, but well, maybe I should do an over or under with this. Like, you think I'm over? Nah, but
I mean, we done said it a few times.
Yeah, I'm 48. I'm 48 years old. You know, we're kind of like a generation. We don't really like to say that we're Generation X because we're really born at the end of Generation X. We're going into like another era. So we're really not Generation X, but we're that other generation. I think it's the millennials, the early millennials. So we're right there in that sweet spot. But I just literally turned 48.
Mm-hmm.
Ali, you want to tell them how old you are?
I mean, I'm young, man. Nah, I'm young.
Look, finally, Ali don't want to tell nobody how old he is because
but I never lie though.
That's true. He never lies. He's just lucky to not get any of this.
Yeah, I don't have no grades. Well, I do pick them out every now and then. This ain't just for men or nothing, Like it's
lucky
real,
you,
brother.
brother.
I just don't get no grade.
Ali is our age.
I had kids late in life, so I wasn't stressed. Nah, PMB, ain't no lie, yo. I just say, I just had kids late in life. Now, I actually once I started having these damn kids, that's when I started getting these grades. Like these motherfuckers stress my ass out. But go ahead.
Yeah. This is a much more serious question, but I'm going to keep it light on this.
I'm not answering it.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it very light on this. What are my thoughts on the Israel-Palestine situation? My thoughts are, I just wish that people can love. Honestly, there's just so much hate going around the world where people have differences, but just because you have differences doesn't mean you have to hate the person for those differences. And I just really want people to love each other, man. There's just so much more going on in the world. I really wish they could just be love, honestly. So that's what I wish in that situation. Debbie, how'd you guys get started doing these shows and reactions?
Yeah, that's what Corey was speaking about earlier, actually, with the Captain America series.
Yeah, we can sum it up really quick. So it was me and Ollie actually joined an app called Stereo.
Yeah, because we
didn't know each other was actually joining it at the same time.
Yeah. So actually, if you want to go way, way, way back, like back in college,
you know what? Let's do that.
Back in college, me and Corey actually had a radio show together.
Yes.
On our local little college radio. Like you could only hear it on campus. It was like an AM. That antenna was probably the weakest shit, yo.
Only like 2 people could probably hear that radio.
Yeah,
station.
For real, yo. That shit was like
that frequency was awful.
Our antenna was like Bill Belichick's antenna without the blue pill.
Yes.
So that's about we got nowhere. But we used to wake up every Saturday morning, go to the radio station, and me and Corey. So we always had, and Corey actually ended up working in media or what have you later on. Or still or what have you, I don't. But
I still worked in radio after college. Yeah.
So there's an app that came out that was called Stereo.
Mm-hmm.
So I just joined the app. I was like, let me see what this is. Like people just used to get up there and talk. They have like shows, whatever. But then it's almost like Twitter now, Spaces or what have you. That's what it was. Like you could host a room, people come in, you just talk,
Mm-hmm.
So I joined, and lo and behold, Corey joined it too. I was like, oh shit, Corey up here.
Yeah.
So we was like, yo, you want to do a show? Well, shit, let's do a show. What we
And
gonna
that's
talk about?
literally how it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was like, yo, let's just talk about Captain
Yeah.
America. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it was. So
It really was a very early app, and it was like an open forum of a lot of people that could just get on there and podcast. And it came out right during COVID, so there was just nothing really going on, and everybody was just trying to communicate because you couldn't. And Stereo came out, and it was a really good app. I joined it because I was listening to another podcast that talked about joining this. I was like, well, I want to join it so I can listen to them. And when you join it, it does what Facebook does. It connects you to who could possibly be in your circle. And I saw that my man Ali was up there, and I was like, "Oh shit, Ali, you on Stereo too?"
yeah,
And he was like, "Oh shit, I saw you." And that's really what it started. And we were like, "Okay, what are we going to talk about?" And we just got on there and just started talking about stuff. And then it literally, probably like a week later, Falcon and Winter Soldier came out, and they were like, "Well, let's talk about that." You know, and it was good, man. It was really good.
And we started just doing random shows, random topics.
We were talking about random topics, everything.
So we actually was doing some funny numbers.
We were doing some numbers on there, and actually, that's what made us get to go to YouTube because we didn't really know what was going on. We were literally, for me anyway, I was doing the show off my Kindle. We didn't have any of this.
It was no video. Yeah, it's all audio. I used to just call in on my phone. I
literally had a phone in front of me, and I was just talking into the phone. It was just all audio. But the really cool thing about Stereo, which other podcast platforms don't do, people that listen could call in and you could talk to them live. Like that was the really cool thing during the show. So people could actually record their voices and ask a question, and you could hit and get the comment and question. It was very interactive.
Very interactive.
Yeah, it kept you on your toes. We had some people, man. They were
some wild shit. You like, what?
They were saying some wild stuff. They were coming and cussing and saying some pretty graphic stuff, and we would have to cut the comments short. So that's how we got started. And because the numbers started to grow on that with our podcast, we were like, well, let's see how we do on
YouTube. And
that's kind of how I started. And then Phenom came later. Because Phenom, he watched basically the same stuff we were watching. So we were like, why you come on? Let's talk about it. So that's kind of how it happened. I'm trying to see if there are any other questions before we move on.
All right, let me start. While you do that, let me start adding these joints. Oh, we got a treat for y'all tonight, y'all.
It's really nice to see everybody's ages in here. That's really cool.
Oh, everybody's putting their ages up.
Yeah, everybody's putting their age up here too.
I'm going to go back through.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love that. I love it. I'm glad you guys are joining us and you really enjoy what we're doing. Okay, let me see here. Tanya, hey, react to God Blessed by the Child by Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We did a reaction to Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Really like that. God Bless the Child. I think, You Make Me So Happy. That was the one we did. You Make Me So Happy. Yeah. All right. And this is Tanya. Okay, I'm writing this down, Tanya, so can give you a shout out.
I definitely appreciate that, Tanya. For sure. And for real, some of our best actually like songs we've heard have been definitely came off of suggestions. Like people would suggest something like, shit, this is good. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm always happy when people suggest stuff me like looking through.
Yes, that's so good when you guys suggest stuff because it really does help. We get a lot of our best reactions from the stuff people suggest because there's a lot of stuff out there that we just were unaware of. So
exactly.
Here's a question that came in from Benz. What hobby did you pick up during COVID that you are still doing? Wow, that's a great question. This.
I was gonna say really just YouTube as far as like that I'm still doing.
That I'm still doing. I'm trying to think of one other Because definitely the podcasting is a hobby that we're still doing. Comics. I started reading comics during COVID, and I still do. I hadn't read comics in a long time, but during COVID, you had time, So that was a hobby that I picked up again that I still do. Yeah. Good question, Vince. Good question. Okay, I think we've gone through the questions here.
Okay,
all right.
So we got a little treat tonight, yeah. We're gonna do some live music reactions, but these aren't songs that y'all pick. You know what I mean? So these are definitely not songs that have been suggested from you guys. These are some of the cringiest songs that I could find on the internet. But I'm not even gonna ruin it, spoil it for y'all. I'm just gonna say we have 4 songs here. I don't know if we do all 4.
Yeah, we can see it. So
We'll see.
With time and everything.
I'll tell the chat. Yeah, chat. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Yo, pick a number between 1 and 4. And we'll let y'all do that for a little bit. Did you get through these Isetta joints? Real quick.
Yeah.
Did okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Also check out Celine Dion and Barbara Streisand. Tell Him official video.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
And honestly, we did a song Barbara Streisand. I didn't know she could sing the way she could sing. Yo, she got a beautiful voice, yo. Her ass. I was like, oh snaps.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. And I'll be honest, the first time I really I know she did movies and sang back in the day. First time I really saw Barbara Streisand was when I watched Meet the Parents. That's when I was like, but she can sing her ass off.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think the one we did, she was with Barry Gibb or something?
Yeah, I think it was with Barry Gibbs. Yep.
Yeah,
it was on stage. Yeah,
man, she was killing it.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, she could sing. I mean, I just knew her from acting.
She could sing good too. I mean, real good. All right, I'm sorry.
All right.
So we get that off. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Man. So we only got a couple votes, but 3 looks like it's the most. So we're just gonna go to 3, yo. Are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
I just want to make sure you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, because this is a little rough right here, brother.
You're showing our
everything.
Showing the back end of what the YouTube analytics shows.
Where's this from the chat? I mean, from the stuff. But here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Make me whole when the devil try to take my soul. All about that money, honey, never gonna let it go. Lord, make me whole when the devil try to take my soul. What? All about that money, honey, never gonna let it go. Taste that, live life, that's the motto. Leave pain at the bottom of the bottle. I'll let y'all follow. No love, my heart's gone hollow. In the field, 8 day, that's do or die. You against me, that's suicide. T-W-Ice, who am I? Word around town that I'm out of my mind. Big boss, I'm the boss, hog doggy. Big belly, got the hoes all on me. Back it up and smack it, let me hear the macaroni. Hear the macaroni, hear the macaroni. Big boss, I'm the boss, hog doggy. Big belly, got the hoes all on me. Back it up and smack it, let me hear the macaroni. Hear the macaroni, hear the macaroni. Lord, make me whole. Oh, the devil try to take my soul. All about that money, honey, never gonna let it go. Lord, make me whole when the devil try to take my soul. All about that money, honey, never gonna let it go.
Dog.
Oh, bro.
I don't know what this. I have no words to this, and I can't tell if this was I mean, yeah, they're making jokes, but I think they wanted to be a serious song because the way the dude was rapping and the joint. I don't think he was I was like.
That's the thing. When I was hearing him rapping, I was like, it actually is not bad, actually. But it's the visual that's fucking me up, yo. This guy got duct tape strapped to the top of his head, and
I didn't know how they did that, yo. It's just a wig on top of it. Must just be a wig on top.
I think it's a wig. I think he bald headed.
Yeah, he might be bald headed.
Yeah.
But
But
your boy, yo,
Boss Hog.
yeah, he got the dollar bills underneath the flaps. I hope
Yeah, he got the under the man boobs.
Yeah. I hope he baby powdered underneath them at least, so he ain't sweating too much. How much somebody got to pay? Just sit in between his legs like that, though. You know how many takes they had to do this, and he had to keep just sitting there between his legs, like, oh
man. I hope this was a one take.
Yo,
I hope this was a one take, yo, for real. I mean, because bruh, this is and I didn't even know what he was holding in his hands at first. I thought it was like that's big ass cheese puff. I didn't know, but it looked like a lollipop.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
You know, like the twin lollipops.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
And what's up with this red sauce?
Yeah,
the microphone, yo.
They got the red hot, yo. Put that shit on everything. Hot. Put that shit on everything, yo. Like,
look, man, social media, yo.
It's crazy.
Look, but let's see what the chats, y'all is killing it right now.
While you look for some comments, yo, hold up. I do like this part.
Trying to take my soul.
Yo, don't hold it against me. Hold up. I like this part.
Let me hear the macaroni. Hear the macaroni. Hear the macaroni. Lord, make me whole.
The look is actually not that bad, you know, as far as the melody of it.
Hit the macaroni. Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Hit the macaroni.
You know,
oh, take me home. Never gonna. I mean, it's not actually bad. Oh, get that money.
Yeah.
I'm already singing it. So oh man, so here we go. Chicago Cubs says the blob. Yeah, it's big bro, man. He's big. Mr. Boss Hog. Jabba the Hutt, Piece of the Hut. If y'all remember Spaceballs.
Yeah, Piece of the
Hut. Oh man. I bet it stank. You know, this is a question, yo. Like,
that's what I'm saying, yo. How long he had to?
How many takes?
Legs?
Yeah,
that's ugly.
How many takes? Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. That's
beyond rough. Beyond rough. All right, so that was one. So now we're gonna do. Let me.
Take me home. See, I can't get out of my head now.
I'll let the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 3, yo. 1 and 3.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 1 and 2. I was like, what?
No, 1 and 3. Actually, we might just go through all these joints.
Yeah, just go through them, man. Just hit it. Well, then the chat. Let's see what the chat said real quick. Okay. Road trip says 1. All right. Yeah. We got a couple of 2s. We got 3. Okay. Well, we got 2 1s. So 3. Okay. Oh, it's close. We got more 2s in here now. Oh, we got another 1. Oh shit, it's getting close now. Oh damn, we need one more deciding one. Oh, so we got how many ones we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. 1, 2, 3. Damn, we need to decide. We got 4 2s and 4 1s in here.
Yeah, somebody just put one more number, yo.
One more number. We're gonna watch they throw a 3 up there. We're gonna be still stuck. All right, let's see. We got just one more.
Cubs did it too.
Cubs did it too. All right, here we go.
Nasty Nick motherfucking ass.
8. Nasty baby. Do an 8.
All right, so this is 2, yo. This is a classic right here. Okay. Not that I ever heard it before today, but it became a classic in my mind. Yo, you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
To brag, I don't mean to boast, but I've trained karate from coast to coast.
Karate, train your body.
What?
I've done the kung fu, the show and rue. I even did a little jujitsu. Karate, train your body.
Well, I trained karate around the world. I'm known all over as Karate Girl. I'm witty, I'm pretty, got the female smarts. So listen to our rap about the martial arts.
Oh,
karate, man. Train your body.
Karate.
Karate.
The old kid with the deep voice.
Come on, everybody, train karate.
Karate.
Come on, everybody, train karate. Karate, train your body. All the time.
Oh man, yo, everything about this is hilarious, yo. This is definitely. Man, look, the funniest thing about this is they got the old school like 80s hip hop beat with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll just turn it down. Will you keep talking? Yeah, it's definitely.
God.
And she can't. He's like, even know a little jujitsu. Yeah. But yeah, but
Karate.
this joint.
This is the part though. The kid with the deep voice is like karate.
Oh.
Karate.
This is karate.
Train your body.
Come on, everybody, train karate.
Oh man,
I like that. That's hot right there. It's like right there.
Come on, everybody, train
Karate.
yo, he done made his joint into a robe, yo. Like,
oh yeah, he done turned this get you. I don't even know what they call it. Yeah, turn motherfucker.
he's like, I'm karate everywhere I go, even in the shower. I'm going to tie my black belt around my towel.
Karate.
Oh
yeah,
man,
let you know, yo. But you know, somebody get a black belt, they gotta let you know. They be like, yo, you be like, you're a black belt. I'm not just a black. I'm a 17th degree black belt. don't disrespect me.
Yeah, and they let you know like everything that they are black belt in. I'm in a black belt in jujitsu, karate, kung fu. Oh man. So yes, this is funny. This is all the way.
It definitely is. Somebody said she sounds like Blondie. Yo, we don't disrespect Blondie like that, but she did sound like Blondie. Yo,
she did. Even got the hair tease like Blondie too. Yo, yeah. Wax on and wax off. Yeah, this is definitely waxing off. This is karate.
Karate. He was like
karate. This brother's voice deeper than mine on here, yo.
They got the form too. They're like,
oh yeah, they got the form like that, man, bruh. This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell.
Okay.
And this was trip because he only hit one person, but they all fell back.
Karate.
I don't even pay attention to that, yo. I didn't hit him, yo. It's the force.
Yeah, you know what? It was the force, yo.
Look, he didn't hit nobody, yo. Look, this is
karate.
Oh
man,
it's crazy, yo.
Oh
this
man,
is crazy.
Yo, I believe it. What are the geishas doing here? I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's wearing high karate cologne. Man, look.
Okay. High karate cologne.
High karate. Yo, that's going back in the day, though. Everybody's talking about that high karate, yo. That was
real.
That's a good one, Debbie. High karate. Yes.
Master Nick said he was Chuckles Norse.
That's a good one. Chuckles Norse.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's funny. Yeah. Y'all are funny in the comments, man. Y'all funny in the comments, man. Took his black belt into the showers. Yes, he did. He sure did, man.
Let it be known, yo.
Yes.
Let it be known.
Power Rangers. They probably watched this video.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And Road Trip said it best though. They had a black belt and everything. but rap.
That's so true.
Very true, Road Trip. Very true.
Very true.
All right, we're down to the last two, y'all. I know.
Last two.
Corey, like one is entertaining and one is like, what the fuck? So you want to be entertained with some good music?
Let's go with the WTF, yo. Let's go with the WTF and then end with the entertaining.
All
I
right.
don't know. Let's let the chat decide. You know?
We can let the chat decide if we want to. Well, I already saying one. And actually,
They already saying one?
Yeah, this was number one for last time, too, yo.
I want it all. Debbie said I want it all. Terry says one.
Yeah.
Vin says one. Marie says one. Okay, I guess we'll go with one. We'll go with one.
We'll go with one. It was tied anyway last time, so we'll just go back, yo. All right, you ready for this, yo?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I know this. Somebody shot. This is like they want.
Man, why you keep acting like this?
They did a whole video for this song.
Man, why you keep acting like this?
I'm so over it.
Humpback chump. Shit, I'll even take your bitchy moves.
Humpback chump.
Humpback chump. Oh no. Oh my god.
Duh. We ought to listen to the first verse.
This song is called
Baby, I'm with you.
Oh no.
You and your bitch move. Oh damn, shawty got an attitude.
Oh no. Oh no.
You and your bitch move. I like to fuck. I like to rub. I make you just nut, a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted. Your tongue on my clit. Damn, that shit hit. You're making me drip.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
I just nutted.
I told y'all. I said.
Put my hand around her throat. She choke. She got an attitude. On swole. Deliver that dick. On go. Bitch, you got a bitchy attitude. Oh no. Spray them legs and get in the bed. Get her all up in the bed. Full of shorty to the headboard. On some nigga shit. Ain't that some shit? Woo. Bitchy attitude. Home go. I give her that dick.
I'm trying to let it go, man. I don't know how long I
give her this time. Make her fucking run.
Wait a minute.
Baby talking all the shit, baby, shut up. Yeah, you got an attitude, choke you
guy
up.
or girl?
That's a girl, yo.
It's a girl, okay.
Yeah. Don't fuck with a lame nigga, huh? Bitchy attitude, tame nigga. Baby, I'm with you.
Baby, I'm with you.
Folks out there, we apologize for this video.
Oh, damn, shawty got an attitude.
Shawty got an attitude.
You and your bitch move.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got to listen to this no more. But you all don't have to watch it though. Y'all don't have to suffer through it. Yo, so what do you think about this, Corey?
This is, and no pun intended, this is a hot mess, yo. Like, this is nasty. This is bad. As far as the trap, he ain't even, or she, I'm not quite sure. Trans, maybe.
It's a she, yo.
She ain't even rapping for real. Like, she's like, I want to fuck. I want to nut. What's up? I was like, come on, yo. Like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Humpback chump. But that's a hell of a name.
Yeah, humpback chump.
That's a hell of a name, though.
Dog, look at her. Yo. Dog. She really, when they be like, yo, big back. They be out here talking about, yo, such. I got this big back, like, attitude. Like, it's like my big back showing through. This is it, yo.
Oh, man.
She is all back. Look at that. Like,
oh, yeah. You see it right there? Oh, man.
All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said nothing, man.
Man, now look,
I don't want to talk bad about nobody.
Yeah, we don't want to talk bad about people.
But why her arms so skinny?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Her arms so skinny and everything else on her big as hell, yo.
She got like noodle arms, you know. It's like two pinky, arms, you know, like like pinky on. They like that on her.
Yeah, dog.
I mean,
but this right here proves it's somebody for everybody, though.
You know, that's facts, show. There's somebody out there for everybody because clearly the shorty in the back, she is all on her. You know, she all
because I know won't no money in this video, so they couldn't have paid her to do all this. So she had this is
a self-production all the way.
Oh, for sure. This is on the iPhone for sure.
Yeah. This is crazy. I look. I ain't gonna say so. I ain't gonna say a whole lot, but you can look at it and tell. This look like scrambled eggs. Like you making scrambled eggs, and you like it's just scrambled eggs. You know, it ain't nothing to it. It's just I don't even know what to say. Seriously, that don't even make sense because this shit don't make sense. Honestly, I don't even know why I said scrambled eggs because I don't even know.
Yeah, I was trying to get the metaphor, but
I don't know.
But you're right though. It don't matter. There's no metaphor, yo.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, you guys in the chat. I mean, man, this is a hard watch.
Val said, "I bet this played on the local channel 3 a.m." Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. 513 60 guys said somebody need to save that house.
I'm sorry. You like that shit. You go through every. I'm like, no, you gotta go through this room again. Like about 3 bundles of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like no, we like whole bundles. Everybody walking through this.
Yes. Coming there with racks of sages in your hand. Like, yo. Damn. I bet you it smelled like Badussy in there. As soon as you walk, I mean, it looked like it's just yeah, we need some sage, man.
Yo,
damn. Oh man, well, y'all is funny.
Right? Y'all are crazy, yo.
So I guess we'll
back.
I
like the name.
Oh man, I'm gonna show so you know here we go real quick. Just go burn through these real quick. Yeah.
Oh no, she's definitely losing a foot.
Oh yeah, she definitely losing a foot. Yeah. Definitely. Sumo wrestler on the rap. Oh man,
we don't hit them thick eyebrows, but with the shit.
Oh man, let's see. Yes, this is too much. I can't even.
Yeah, it's all good. So, I mean, this works out because now we definitely need what's the word they say? You always be like you need a palate cleanser.
Good one, palate cleanser.
So we're about to get into some good music. It's the last one left. Some good music, yo. For the people. My bad. There's other joints. Like this is some good music for the people.
I gotta pull this comment.
Oh yeah.
Terry Rose said I can't say much because I'll be on the chunky sub, but damn. I know, right? I know.
Everybody.
And look, I can't say much either because I was on the chunky side before, you know, I slimmed down. I was tipping the scale pretty bad, but damn, you know, that's a whole nother side. Right
that's
there.
a whole nother nothing. So actually, Chicago's Cubs. I just want to put this right here. He says that the karate video was the best one so far, yo. We're gonna put you to the test on this one because this one has some musical genius. I can't lie. I listened to the whole thing twice. Corey hasn't heard it.
I have not.
You haven't heard it, but I just want to introduce you to the motherfucking Goodwill duo. And I just call them that because they literally are performing in the Goodwill.
But man,
but they are fire, yo. It's a KFC song, yo.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Taste the biscuit.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
Yes.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Oh my God.
Taste the butter spread. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the butter spread. To get your butter spread all on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. Cause when you're at KFC, He got that special sauce to stir my curiosity.
Okay. Freaky minute.
Just give me a 5-piece meal. Oh, what a deal. A big old box, it's all for me. You know I'll take coleslaw on the side. I could tell you wanted to try the potato wedges.
Oh, hit with the synthesizer? What?
Yeah.
She's grooving though, man. She got a groove. I like her.
Unfortunately, it's about to end, y'all. That's all we got.
It did end on a nice note, though.
Biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Yo, that's hot right there.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me.
Oh.
I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
She got a little freaky later on.
Like the way it mixes with my mac and me. I don't like the way to get your butter spread all on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. Cause when you're at KFC, you got that special sauce to stir my curiosity.
Okay, that special sauce.
Just give me a 5-piece meal. Oh, what a deal. A big old box, it's all for me.
Big old box is all for me.
You know I'll take coleslaw on the side. I could tell you wanted to try the potato wedges.
But this solo right here, yo, you killed it, yo.
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay.
Getting it, yo. She's getting it.
Yes, she is.
So I love the way that ends.
I'm saying, y'all, this is classic right here. I can't even hate, yo. I enjoyed it, man.
Yo, the comments are going crazy on this one, yo.
Yo, this is yo. She's like everything, yo. From
I love it.
Her singing, him jamming, like it's definitely. But the piano man's a star here. He was focused too. He was like, yo, hey,
man. I'm just the way even she looking, she was ready for this, man. She was like, I'm gonna get this my all, yo. She's like, I'm going in hard.
Yeah, I don't even know what store they in, yo. That's why I was like, yo, I don't know if this.
It looked like a Goodwill. You ain't lying. It do look like a Goodwill.
Yeah.
Or what is that? What is those stores? Like the shit. Man.
What's
Thrift store? Like a thrift store?
I kept saying. I said,
Toasters and Moose. What does that say? 2009 Rock Your Body. What?
Oh.
Year and Rock Your Body something year anniversary.
Yeah.
What the hell is Toasters and
Moose? I know.
Man, but look, oh my God. Road trip. I'm getting hungry now. Hell yeah. She is singing everything on the menu.
Yeah, she was. Everything.
I mean, everything. Do you think she wrote that? I don't know, but she got commitment. I tell you that. Look at her right now.
I mean, ain't nobody else gonna write it. It's only one or two. They're the only two that's gonna write this song.
Yo, somebody was there and took a picture.
Oh, for real?
Look. Wait a minute, hold on.
In the video,
like right here, look.
Oh yeah, you see a flash.
Yeah, you see a flash, yo.
She did that. She did wink. Like, look, yo.
I like her swag, yo. I like her swag. This lady is a hell of a
look at
woman.
Oh, there you go. They got the. Okay. Oh. You look. I call you because they can't do like, but you catch it. Yeah, she's focused. Wink.
Wink. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh man. Ben said I need this song to sing to my kids.
Yeah, for real. Taste the biscuit.
Take the biscuits.
All
with
this
that honey sauce.
She's like, don't get it on my wings.
Terry says a lot of carbs. Hell yes.
Yeah,
a lot of carbs in this song.
A lot of carbs.
What rhymes with wedges? Hedges. Well, shout out to my man on the piano though, because man, staying focused, man.
Yeah, that last little bit fire, yo. I'm gonna give him Somebody said she's shaking them hips. She was, yo.
Getting it, yo. That's the part right there, yo. That's the part right there. That's the jingle. I'm telling you, that's the jingle.
Yeah,
and Valerie says it best. Valerie says it best. They need this in a KFC commercial.
Yes,
for real.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They absolutely do, man. Absolutely. That's the jingle right there. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Ooh. And I love her personality, man. She got swag. She's got the sexiness going on. She's got that man. She's older, but damn, she got that granny sexy going on. I mean, look.
Oh, yeah, she definitely she got the gift.
She can move, and she's limber too, man. She's moving them hips.
Yeah, she was. Nancy said she's eyeballing young boy watching.
It probably was.
I know. Yeah, she's over there like she's like, don't worry about the keyboard player. He'll be asleep at 8 anyway. Baby, I'm out here still partying.
Debbie says, I believe she was a disco queen. Probably was.
She was. Yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
Hell yeah. She's jamming, yo. Look at her right now. She's like really jamming, yo.
She got the neck going on. Yo, she is reliving her glory days right now. Yo, she is loving this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
She
Man, you can't tell me, yo. Look, yo.
And she got the leopard print cuffs.
Killing it.
Yo, she got the leopard print cuffs, yo. Those shits is fire, yo. Look at that. Yo. She know what she doing. She like an Italian. She dressed like an Italian like mob wife, yo. Or some shit back in the 80s. She know what she doing, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Look at the earrings, yo. The earrings jangling too. Like the earrings jangling. Like, okay, I'm not mad at it at all.
Yo, Granny, look, she a player, yo. I'm telling you, she get mad dudes. I bet you she wrangle them all up. Man, I bet you all the guys want to talk to her, yo.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we gotta talk to Shorty, yo. She got a vibe, yo. You see how she dance? I mean, man, the way she dancing, man, what you talking about, yo? Yeah, the 513 60 guy said piano player getting lucky tonight. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's probably why he played that jingle at the end. That was
that's what he played.
Oh man.
All right.
Alan. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, let me hit. Alan says, I ran in the house. Man, look.
Ron. Dog.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even read. He keeps the street live. He was serious, folks. He was dead serious.
I was dead serious. Ron in the house.
Yeah, because A-Land.
Mortens.
Thank you, man. Definitely appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much,
able
man.
to make it back, yo. Definitely glad you're able to make it back, yo.
Yes, so good. I'm going through these. Sorry. Got to sample this for my rap album. Yo, there's definitely a couple of samples in here. Absolutely.
Tastes so good. Yes.
Man, I can watch this 1,000 times, man. Seriously.
Yeah. So I mean, if we had to vote though, which one you think was the best, yo?
This get my vote. Yeah,
this is probably the best song. This is definitely the best song. Yeah. So we'll see, man. I might go on the lines and grab like 3 more for next week, yo.
Somebody gonna butter her biscuit. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Look, man, look at it right there. Somebody know that's
it.
They do it. That's the poetry.
Get my biscuits.
She's like, butter my biscuit, baby. Butter my biscuit. That's
yes, that's the pose right there.
Yeah, she hit the butter my biscuit pose right there. Yo.
Yo,
So-
A-Land says we are watching Maud trying to pick up the youngsters. Yes, that's God, what's her name from the Golden Girls? I forget her name from the Golden Girls, but you know, I would rock with her before I rock with the lady from the Golden Girls. This girl got swag, yo. She got swag, yo. She is. I love this lady. Love her. Go ahead, you was about to say something.
No, I was just saying. Debbie says she don't know. Number one was catchy. I ain't a lie, yo. Macaroni. Macaroni.
That was catchy though. Yeah, that was.
But it was just disturbing though, man. Just he had the dollar bills underneath his folds. Like I can't do it, yo.
It was catchy though. It was catchy. It was just that damn video. Just the visuals was hard to get past for me, but it was catchy. It was catchy though.
All right. Some people
Terry says this one by far. This one. By far. Yes, A-Land. I totally screwed that up. But I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah, Charlotte said number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
The humpback. What's her name? Humpback Chunk.
Humpback Chunk. Yes. Okay, that's right. Mary Nelson said number 3. Humpback Chunk. Okay.
Humpback Chunk. Yeah, she got some fans,
yo. I mean, Humpback Chunk got a couple in the. Okay, she got a couple in the chamber. Okay. Which one for you? Oh, which one for you?
Okay.
But this one,
number 4 was the most entertaining. I mean, the best song, I should say. The most entertaining, though, to me. I hate to say it, y'all.
Humpback Chunk.
Humpback Chunk. Yeah. Oh God. That Humpback Chunk. I know. I'll probably watch it again a couple of times.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? It's like a train wreck, yo. I can't help but not watch it. It is. I can't turn away. She done got me. She got me, yo. She Medusa my ass. I done turned to stone. I was like, I'm gonna keep watching.
She Medusa your ass. You know, she got you, yo. You another victim.
Another one, yeah.
Charlotte said this one was the best. Number 1 was so weird though.
Yeah.
Marie says 3 was scary.
She was.
Nasty Nick says Chuckles Norris for me. Hey man.
Mary says she thought this was number 3. She missed number 3.
Oh yeah, Mary, you missed number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is your favorite then. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Humpback Chunk, yo. She got something in her eyes, yo. I can't help but
they got chunked
and be mesmerized, yo. It's like I said, somebody out there for everybody, yo. She got that sparkle in the eye, yo.
I mean, honestly, it is. There's something out there for everybody. I mean, look, you got somebody. There's somebody out there for you, man. Love. There's an eHarmony waiting for you. Somebody out there for you, man. This has been a good show, man. This has been very entertaining show. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Even though we didn't have Phenom here today, man, you guys kept it live, like for real.
Real live. And before we go, a couple of things, and this is some niche shit. Go ahead, Val can tell me. Yeah, we're looking at pictures of my pets. Looking at a picture of my pet. But I do want to shout out Chicago Cub Friday night fight. Ryan Garcia is fighting Romeo. Yeah, definitely. And T.O. is fighting. On the same card. So I can't wait. Actually, me and Phenom, Chicago, are real big boxing fans. Ryan Garcia is a little bit off his rockers, but he's still got that right hand. Devin Haney knows about it, but we'll see. I am going to be watching this card for sure on Friday.
This is Friday. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm totally out of loop on boxing now. I haven't been catching any of the fights to know who's who. But I used to be really into boxing too. But I've been so out of loop in the past 3 years.
Yeah. So I fuck with actually no. Rolly is Devin Haney is I mean, I give a lot of respect to Devin Haney because he fought a lot of people. He went on the road when they felt. So I shout out to him. T.O. He's a flash and pan, but kind of flash and pan. Also, we're gonna go to Debbie. She finished season 3 of White Lotus.
Okay, Ollie, what you think?
It was good, man. It did. She said slow start, but ended up well, I thought. I'm with you. It was a little slow in the beginning, but I definitely enjoyed the season. There was a lot of tension, like throughout the whole season. In past seasons of White Lotus, especially like season 2, and 1, we got my girl. I can't think of her name. The kind of Dissy girls that be in the commercials now. She provided a lot more comedic relief. You know her name, Corey? You know who I'm talking about? The lady she calls her eyes always squinty. Oh man, see, you don't make me look it up.
On White Lotus, eyes always squinty.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh.
Yeah, look her up. You've seen her in places, yeah.
Stifler's mom.
Yeah, but Jennifer Coolidge. But she's like in a commercial. She's like basically plays like the character she plays on White Lotus. So if you see her, like kind of ditzy, like
I love
lady
her,
or whatever.
man.
But
she is the original MILF.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But Walton Goggins killed this joint. Goggles. I like those commercials. But he's also killing the Righteous Gemstones. But it definitely built up. I mean, I think this whole season was just more about the build up. Because they started off with the first episode, like the first 5 minutes. I'm not spoiling. Anybody knows White Lotus. It always starts off with the murder. But it started off with the gunshots and this and that. So it was just like, what's going on? So, but I enjoyed it though. White Lotus. I mean, it always looks good. If anything, it's going to look good.
Yeah, I have not watched any White Lotus at all. Yeah. I need to. But,
no, it's a good show though. It's definitely a good show.
Isn't she on this other series? Or maybe it is White Lotus. So maybe I'm thinking it's...
Yeah, that's what she kind of... She's been on like a bit player on different shows, but White Lotus like blew her up.
Okay. I need to watch White Lotus. What
is
it actually
the first
on?
2 seasons... HBO. The first 2 seasons
HBO?
were really
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, actually, all 3 seasons are really good. I should say I don't want to downplay this season. Like third season's good too.
Doesn't White Lotus have like that young actress that has like those really light eyes? And she's like a brunette. She's very attractive, Caucasian white lady. Let me see if
because White Lotus, it's even though like Jennifer Coolidge in the first 2 seasons, like it's a couple. It's only a couple of people that's been in multiple seasons, like because every season it's what do they call anthology?
Yeah,
one season
anthology. Sort of like how Hollywood, the Horror Story, American Horror Story was.
I hate to call it anthology because they're not all. They still have ties to each other. Like I said, it'll usually have like 1 or 2 characters from one season into the next, but they're not.
Oh, okay.
They always have like a new family because the White Lotus is a hotel, it's a vacation spot. So they always have a new family that comes in. That's the focus. So
so I was watching some of the first season then, and she was in the first. So never mind then. So yeah. I'm trying to find her though, but
it's only like 2 or 3 people that's been on. Actually.
Maybe
nobody's been on all 3
Alexandria Daddario. That's her name. Alexandra. Her name is Rachel Patton in the show. Yeah, okay. I thought that's what White Lotus was. Okay, all right. I gotta check it out. I gotta go back in.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, a lot of people in this show too. God damn.
Yeah, it's 3 good seasons. But yeah, I don't know, man. We can go ahead and kind of.
Yeah. I was just reading to see if there's any other comments. But look, thank you guys so much. We are going to end this. I guess that's about it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this live tonight, even though it was just me and O. You know, we kind of just took it back in the day of how we used to do it, man. You know, tag team back again. Check that's again. But yeah, thank you guys. We'll be back.
There it is. I know. Well, you got further to me because that's all I know is tag team back again. In fact, we went even a
little further.
Yeah, you got me beat, yo.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much. We appreciate everybody, all the love and the super chats today. I have the requests down here, so we will get to those. Thank you guys, everybody, for your reactions and your funny. I mean, your comments always keep this live.
Y'all are hilarious.
So,
for real.
Thank you guys so much, man. This has been great, man. And we'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
Let us know if you want me to bring out three new videos to react to.
Yeah, let us know. Look, even though we'll pause this, we'll get off. We'll keep the chat open just a little bit. Let us know if you want us to bring some back some more, man. Because I really enjoyed that. That was really good.
Yeah, Humpback Chunk was, man. But look, people are saying do it. Oh, and yeah, let's do that. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Humpback Chunk.
I mean, that was for me. But Chicago, he's requesting the karate video again. We can go out on the karate video.
All right, there we go.
To brag, I don't mean to boast, but I've trained karate.
Oh, why is this? Oh, I gotta remove that. Why?
Karate. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but I've trained karate from coast to coast.
Karate. Train your body.
I've done the kung fu, the show and roo. I even did a little jujitsu. Karate. Train your body.
I trained karate around the world. I'm known all over as Karate Girl. I'm witty, I'm pretty, got the female smarts. So listen to our rap about the martial arts. Karate. Train your body.
Karate.
Train your body. Come on, everybody, train karate.
I like that. Karate.
Come on, everybody, train karate.
Karate.
Train your body.
All right. And that's it. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.